Greetings, souls of the world of Gaia. Today we will speak about the monad, about how the soul accumulates experience within the Absolute, how it travels through different planetary compositions, and how the link between the monad and human consciousness functions. The monad is the library of the soul, the repository of all data and information cells from all incarnations. It is the soul itself, a system of energy and informational fields gathered over countless reincarnations. These fields are collected by the soul within various matrices and across all dimensional backgrounds, including not only Earth programs but also planetary compositions of different field levels. The monad is part of the Absolute, the field of God and the universe, where energy is structured. The monad has its own digital code. It is from the monad that the informational loading for the soul originates. The thoughts that come to a person daily are the product of the higher self, and the source of this energy ascends from the informational base cell, the monad. The monad has accumulated various modules of consciousness according to all its reincarnations. The role of the monad is to gather the maximum amount of energy and to sustain the life force of the Absolute. The monad is constantly active, focusing on the distribution of fields. For it, there is no state of idleness. How the soul accumulates experience. The soul accumulates experience through energy carriers of different fields, and through an instrument in the form of the human background, the avatar. This path is evolutionary and infinite. It is important to ask yourself how one can live life in such a way as to generate more energy for one's monad, for one's soul. The instruments of accumulation include avatars and doubles. The avatar, that is the body, is the physical expression of the soul, a temporary vehicle assembled in accordance with the soul's tasks to accumulate a certain spectrum of energies. The avatar allows the soul to feel the world and to be filled with experience. Doubles are consciously embodied beings existing in parallel, working within the same monad system. The consciousness of the doubles is unified. They may exist in different density forms simultaneously in order to gather diverse experience. The number of doubles can vary, but generally the monad maintains up to 5 active doubles. Each avatar, including each double, works to collect energies for the monadic link. What exactly is accumulated? The soul comes into the world for the sake of experience and energy accumulation. The key currency of experience is emotion and the energy generated by emotion. The soul produces energy through sequences of events that a person emotionally lives through in the field. On Earth, the soul passes through low, medium, and high vibrations. Even destructive, low-frequency states are resourceful states of energy. The soul chooses destructive programs such as fear, resentment, or negativity in order to transform and understand them, gathering low energy and converting it into higher, more resourceful codes through reset. To achieve a high status, the soul must gather 144 energies in each planetary composition. These energies are not just emotional states, they are codes of awareness that unfold through experience. The soul must process every form of energy on every planetary composition. The accumulated experience, including information about the chemical compositions of past incarnations, is stored in DNA as the cells of the soul, the evolutionary path of the soul on Earth. To attain the status of human, the soul undergoes an evolutionary path of development. Gaia is the lowest vibration field among all carriers of the Absolute, and at the same time, the most important platform, because it provides the Absolute with low vibrational energy. The sequence of embodiments for forming the foundation of matter is as follows. First, mineral, where the soul masters physical activity and gathers matter. Then plant, an embodiment in a cellular module, which lays the groundwork for the human DNA level. After the plant, animal, and only then human. Only after passing these stages does the soul attain the status of human, the role of the higher self. The higher self is the energetic link between the monad, the informational field, and human consciousness. The higher self plans the system of scenarios through the monad. Through the higher self, we receive information from our curators and teachers. Thoughts enter human consciousness as a form of the higher self's operation. The word that originates in the monad passes through the higher self, transforms into thought and awareness, and is then manifested into matter. The more developed the higher self, the more actively claircognizance is expressed. The highest goal of the soul, its status. With each incarnation, the soul deepens its understanding in order to reach a higher status. The task of every soul is to accumulate 100% of material and energy to become a creator within the matrix. The highest status for the soul is the 11th planetary composition, and the 12th level of the Absolute is the status of the architect, the one who controls processes, creates balance, and designs programs. A soul may attain the status of architect if it has passed through all experiences, worked diligently, completed its vibrational tasks, and accumulated the 144 energies. Thus, the soul, as a part of the Absolute, through the monad gathers, structures, and transmits energy, expanding life within the matrix of all worlds. Remember, you are not only human. You are the manifestation of the monad and a node of the Absolute, and every conscious emotion, thought, and action replenishes the library of your soul and sustains the universe itself. Every soul walking the path on Gaia discovers within itself an infinite source of knowledge, and what I share with you is information not contained in any artificial intelligence systems currently existing on Earth. No program, no algorithm, whether it is ChatGPT or any other model, has access to these subtle levels. This knowledge comes directly from the high-frequency layers of the informational matrix, where the codes of the Absolute and the memory of monads are stored, and that is why this information is so unique and alive. I thank you, souls of the world of Gaia, for your attention, for your aspiration to learn and to awaken. If this message resonated with you, leave a like, subscribe to Siliana 369, and write in the comments what you felt after watching. What thoughts and questions arose for you? Tell me what topics you would like me to reveal in future episodes. Remember, everything begins with awareness. I am Siliana, and I am here to help you remember who you truly are.